Yesterday, I watched a doctor dust a baby off because that baby had been powdered by white phosphorus. I watched the bodies of children being stored in ice cream trucks because the morgues are so full of the dead that they don't have anywhere else to put them. I don't know if it's confirmed, but I saw a video where Palestinians are preparing mass graves because there aren't enough spaces and they don't have enough time to give them proper burials. Digging their own mass graves because the bombing won't stop long enough for them to be able to bury their dead. We are watching a genocide happen live on television. 45 families, 45 entire lineages, 45 lines, 45 homes, 45 people, 45 entire lines of people are no longer on this planet because of what the Israeli government is doing to the Palestinian people. A 6-year-old boy, a 6-year-old Palestinian boy here in the United States was stabbed 27 times by his racist Islamophobic landlord. I don't know what depths of depravity, what inhumanities you have to sit with in your soul to allow this kind of thing to happen. I don't know how you can watch videos of fathers digging their dead children out of the concrete rubble of their houses and their hospitals and their homes after they were just bombed into oblivion. I don't know how you can watch people fleeing being bombed from war, watching them get slaughtered on the highways, trying to go where the invading army is telling them to go, and then those very same people getting bombed on their way out. So, for those of you who support Israel, I ask, what are you going to tell your children when they learn about today in the history books? What are you going to say to your kids when they ask you why this was allowed to happen? What are you going to tell your kids when they ask you, what were you doing? What were you doing that you allowed this to happen? This many people to die, this many people to be wiped off the face of the earth for nothing more than the fact that they were born in the wrong place. I don't know how to square. I don't know how to reconcile. I don't know how to make it fit in my brain that we are watching a genocide happen in real time. I don't know how any of us are supposed to be human, how any of us are supposed to sleep at night, knowing beyond a shadow of a doubt that our tax dollars, that the money that we pay for the government is being used to violently end an entire group of people, an entire ethnicity, an entire nation, an entire people's wiped off the map with with impunity. I am sick to my stomach, and I have been for several days. I can't even imagine. I can't even scratch the surface of the pain and the heartache and the terror and just the overwhelming inhumanity that the Palestinian people are going through right now. And if you support Israel and you don't support Palestine, you are responsible for this. And I dearly, dearly, truly hope that your God, whatever God you pray to, is lenient. Because the world will not be lenient. The blood of the Palestinians is on Israel and Israel's supporters' hands. And so for those of you who support Israel and support the current establishment's running of the situation, I hope your God is merciful, because the world and history will not be merciful to you.